everyone. Welcome back as always. We're back again.
Hi.
So we're going to be watching Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. today. This one is called One Door Closes. I'm curious. We always try to figure out what the titles mean.
One door closes, another one opens.
So I'm thinking this might mean Hunter, of course, is done with Bobby. I know he loves her. They've been through this before, or something similar. And she has all these secrets and betrayed him, so he was able to escape. So I wonder if he's closing that chapter of his life and going to move on. Because it seems like he's, of course, with Coulson still. He's very loyal to him. Yes. And Bobby, I'm kind of wondering, too, like if she's going to change sides. I don't know. She seems very loyal to them, though. Yeah. Sorry, so we're going to say, Kimmy?
I agree. It's one of those three newer agents to Coulson's team. It's probably going to be Hunter. Hunter is he feels so betrayed again.
Yeah.
Took off with his life. I mean, he doesn't know what these guys are going to do. He doesn't know if it's really good intention.
Yeah, and it's hard because we don't know this group, and they do have reason to be concerned about Coulson because even May was watching him because he's very unstable, and I love Coulson. I know we all do, and we're really hoping he stays on a good path, and he loves his people, he loves his agents, and I know he's very professional too, but he really does care for them. So I know he wants to make the best choices for them, but he is seeing things differently from this new S.H.I.E.L.D. or the real S.H.I.E.L.D. And I know that they're probably legit, but I still don't fully trust it because there's so much betrayal and stuff. But I appreciate that Bobby is very professional and she's seeing the facts where Coulson does have alien blood. He was very unstable. He was obsessing over finding this map in his head, and he was putting people in danger because of it. But they also saved lives. Like Trip sacrificed himself and saved a bunch of lives after they found the obelisk and he destroyed it. Because that could have just set off. And I know they found the city, and that kind of triggered the whole thing.
And he has a broader scope of it. Where I think this real S.H.I.E.L.D. doesn't have the broader scope of the alien magnitude of going into their world on Earth. I don't think they understand the magnitude. If they don't take care of this, it's going to be an even larger issue.
Because even with the Kree, like they have these weapons, like Sky, unfortunately, who is this dangerous weapon. She can't control her powers. It looks kind of optimistic where maybe she'll be able to, but it's destroying herself. And Simmons made something to help her control it. So I really hope that does work in her favor. Maybe she'll even get a whole suit or something that'll really help stabilize herself. But there's a lot of stuff that we're learning. And like any other Marvel movie, like there's so much that we learn in those. And it's such a open, big, beautiful world out there that you want to be prepared for anything. So if you're just thinking small with all these facts, like it's hard though, like what makes it right. But I see both sides pretty much, so it's very difficult, but I really hope Coulson does stay true and doesn't actually go crazy, because I'll be very sad. I'm sure all of you can agree with that if something happens to him.
Oh, definitely.
Or May has to take him out or something. That's going to be terrible.
You can't bury your head in the sand either. On the other hand, you have Gordon and the people that we're seeing, those superhuman, inhuman people.
Yeah.
With Cal, now Cal's over there.
Yeah, that's true.
And
he's not pure.
And Raina's still here, right?
That's
so
right, she is.
no reality of these aliens and different inhumans or superhumans that you want to call them. So we still need Coulson. We still need the crew. I don't know where it's going to go. I don't know.
We always joke and say things should be in moderation. And we always say that with our diets, but it does really go to a lot of things.
That's right.
Because if you have too much tunnel vision one way, that can also hurt you too. So everything in moderation, guys. That's
right. Mac is totally in denial. He just doesn't want to have anything to do with it. So
he's just loyal to them. Just for real S.H.I.E.L.D. or new S.H.I.E.L.D. I don't know. We'll find out more, I'm sure, this episode. But I really do like Mac and Bobby, and I know they have good intentions. They just see it very differently. They see it, the facts of how Coulson's going nuts, and they want to make sure that he is contained, I guess.
Oh my gosh.
And they're very concerned about what Sky's going to do. I mean,
I feel so bad for her. I know it looks like a nice place, but it sucks being isolated,
Oh my gosh. Yes, it is. Oh,
hopefully she doesn't start destroying mountains and stuff, but it might be good training for her there if she doesn't bring attention to herself.
Yes.
But I guess we'll find out. So shall we get into it?
Yes, please.
Woohoo! So one door closes.
S.H.I.E.L.D. was crippled by a series of devastating attacks
What?
How long the terrorist group known as Hydra has been operating party.
Oh, so yeah, this is when the takeover happened.
Yeah.
Always with the Nazi stuff.
Yeah, the day she
Now.
Yeah.
It's me. I'm Chief.
No. He's lying to protect me. I'm the one you're looking for.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
I don't like
come
news.
on. Oh, jeez, how sick.
What the hell is that?
Woo! Epic.
Oh, God. Oh, excuse me. Oh, God.
Fury left us orders
To do what?
to save S.H.I.E.L.D.
Fury!
That's why I put out feelers of my own.
See, Coulson's good at this too.
The path we've
Yeah,
chosen
that's
doesn't leave a lot of room for trust, does it?
Ah, hinted.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why are these rooms always so dark?
Yes.
Pretty colors though.
Yeah. Ooh.
Gosh.
And who do I have to thank for the Little Debbie snack cakes?
That was Coulson's idea, but I did pick you out some nice gluten-free biscuits.
Oh, that's cute.
I'll look for this.
That toy car you gave me, it's a perfect replica.
Doesn't fly yet, sir, but I promise you, I'm working on it.
Imagine hearing that. Oh, my car won't fly.
That's
Yeah,
not what I'm
right.
talking about. You could save everyone a lot of trouble by just telling me what it is you're after.
He's like, too cold.
Oh, look at that.
You're gonna cover that up. You're gonna put like a paper over it.
Whoa.
Okay then.
Oh my God!
Okay, well, I knew you'd have backups. Smart. No one get trigger happy though.
I've lost too
Yeah.
many friends to Hydra.
Oh,
Oh,
perhaps
jeez.
she's
He
getting it
thinks of
quick.
everything, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I told Coulson there was no way. I hate being wrong.
Oh, good leg.
Okay, hand that over.
Ooh, but they're both awesome.
Whoa, whoa,
No
whoa.
way. She's
I don't like them fighting, but it's
These
gonna
two
be
are
an
gonna be
epic
hard.
battle.
It's a big
Yeah.
Yeah, wow.
very hard.
Oh,
Someone's gonna get a night done.
good job.
God, I love how they fight.
Oh, yeah.
I wish Sky was there. I
Night
would've-
Ooh, cracking buildings. Ooh,
Wow,
that was
wait.
Holy.
No, no,
Oh,
no.
my gosh.
cool.
It's us. She said she was working for S.H.I.E.L.D., Phil. The real S.H.I.E.L.D.
What the hell does that mean?
Oh, boy.
Yeah, because Nick put him in
Well,
charge.
Conference room is up ahead.
Too.
Oh,
No.
Commander Gonzalez, wait.
Thank God.
Huh.
It's been the best.
So you knew that protocol.
Sir,
You're right.
mission is to get you off this ship.
And what are they gonna do when they find Sky?
yeah.
Hopefully it works.
Hope so.
It's a good fit. It's just too quiet. I'm like,
Yeah.
don't do anything inside though.
Yeah, right.
Ooh, it is
Oh,
a cage
it's. Oh.
to protect
So it's
everyone.
all a facade.
Wow, someone punched it. That's crazy.
Whoa.
Is that the Hulk or something?
Must be.
It's like a big fist.
Oh, my gosh, right.
Who else do we know with a big fist? And it's dark.
It's all dark
And she's
rooms.
brave. My hair's crazy.
Yep, cup of sugar.
Ooh.
Hello, Sky.
Ooh, you're the chosen one. Can I draw eyes there?
Oh, my God.
Draw, that's not nice.
Scary.
Well, I knew from an early age how special I was. I had a mentor, and the first thing she did after I transformed
Your mom.
was embrace me.
Oh God. Oh crap.
Oh,
Thank God it's you.
yeah.
We'll be safe no matter we're together.
Oh
No,
crap. She's like a little
no.
grant.
So,
Oh, I
No.
hope she doesn't hurt her.
Or do they protect people from you?
Oh,
it's not like
here
that.
we
My
go.
powers, I can't control them. And when I try to, it hurts me.
You don't have
Oh,
the tools or
What's
the
he wanna-
understanding that you
Let me
need to
teleport
achieve.
you.
Yeah.
he's doing-
do.
yeah. We can. Oh, no.
I'll take you to a
Gosh.
place where you can be with people like us.
This is powered up.
Oh, boy. Oh, jeez.
Functional.
Oh, I don't
Here,
trust.
take this. But something different's happening.
Maybe she's doing
I
something on
think
purpose.
whoever did.
Oh. She did it on purpose.
Oh, you were so right. I'm too
Oh.
naive.
May?
Oh, good for
Oh, I see someone moving.
Would
No,
you?
it's Mac.
Okay.
Oh no, it's Mac.
Oh,
Be nice to Fitz. You like him.
Pull it out quick.
The most dangerous kind of pain is the kind you can't feel. I got you, sir. I got you.
Trying to distract him.
Yep.
Anymore? Guys, we gotta move. Fury gave me a second mission. I need to get to the server core. Once you get Gonzalez off this ship, I'm gonna sink it.
The hell are you talking about? If you want to get this job done, you're going to need all the help.
So they're very
I
good
signed
people.
up for this,
just
no one else.
confused.
yeah.
Stop being so damn stubborn, Barbara.
We're gonna help you finish this job.
He's so tough.
Oh yeah, he's so determined.
I love May. I have to get posture lessons from her.
I'm too late.
You're too late. I'm too late. Uh-oh.
Never too late, I know.
I'm gonna gas him.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Don't stab him.
Oh my god, no.
Oh.
Oh my god.
What's that?
No way.
Ah.
Real S.H.I.E.L.D. You just killed one of your own.
Oh jeez.
She's amazing too.
Yeah, wow.
It's heavy,
All those guys.
Yeah, right?
Oh.
Betrayal after betrayal. She just like materializes. Whoop. I love May. She could do anything in this and I'll just accept it. He seems like a bad guy, but I don't know if he has bad intentions really. He's just trying to have her control her powers, which might be a good thing. It's control. Uh-oh. Ew. Woo!
Look at that. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Whoa.
You guys are a good team. Aww.
Oh, that's nice.
Aw, good.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
See, works the team. You guys will be good.
We obviously have a lot to discuss. But right now, I need your help, Gemma. Agent Mackenzie's injuries have stabilized, but I need you to take a look, see if we missed anything.
You'd be on their good side for a bit. Gain trust. It might be a
I'm
good
just
thing.
so curious what they think about Coulson.
I just think he's
Even
unstable.
more so, yeah.
Because I wanted you on my team.
I wish I could say the same. I wish you were the man you were even 2 years ago, but by all accounts, you're not.
You didn't know me then, and you don't know me now.
We believe that Fury kept a lot of what he did from the World Council.
They both have to gain trust.
Yeah.
Don't break your phone.
But you need to run. Now. They're coming for you.
Who's coming for me? Who?
Oh, the S.H.I.E.L.D.
Oh.
Just don't pull people apart. Because then they're going to see you as a bad person. See, they want to find these super people, and it's going to end up being like chaos.
They don't understand her.
Icers only.
Icers. One guy doesn't. He doesn't. He doesn't. He's a bad
Trust him.
guy.
Yeah, that's anything.
He's too good at being bad.
Taking back this damn ship, whether you like it or not.
Oh.
Let's just hope we don't live to regret this, Agent Morse.
And then they became
Let's just
the
hope we
other
live.
S.H.I.E.L.D. Oh. Just out in the open.
I was wrong that day.
So now you all operate as what? 5 friendly faces who agree on everything? I don't see the other 4 here talking to me. Just you.
I have no desire to be the director. We'll let them make their own decisions.
Ooh, night night.
May.
Already made mine.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, boy.
Find her.
Whee!
Whoa, what the heck?
Hands inside. Don't hurt her. Swear to God. Ooh, ooh.
Oh my.
Is that a night night gun? That sounds like an early. Good job.
Yeah.
Don't shoot her.
Watch out, he's gonna
Stop.
She's gonna stop
gonna
it.
reverse
She's
it.
gonna start, yeah. Oh,
You jerk.
boy.
Shouldn't have done that. Wow. Ooh, he got impaled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Bobby, no.
Whoa.
She didn't kill her, did she? I hope not.
She
No,
just
okay.
Oh, boy.
Ooh. You
Would you like to
ran.
go home?
Yeah, it might be the best choice right now.
Hey.
To whatever he's having.
Are you in my dream too?
An evacuation pod will wash up where and when it wants to. Maybe a couple of those little umbrellas if you have them. Consider that my contract. So, what's the plan, boss?
And door closes.
Wow, that was an exciting episode, guys.
Yeah, wow.
Wow.
So much Yeah.
I enjoyed this, and I want to say it felt really long, but I don't mean that in a bad way. There was just so many things that happened in this episode. I felt like we were watching 2 episodes. Wow.
Wow.
So what do you think about Forehead Man? I'm sorry, I wouldn't label him Forehead Man again. Do you think he's good? Do you think he's bad? I'm conflicted. I don't know.
Yeah, me too. I thought he was bad, but then I'm thinking, well, maybe he is going to help somehow.
And we haven't really seen what they do yet.
Yes.
What their potentials are, and exactly that. What is their intention exactly? I mean, we don't know.
Yeah. I mean, we saw this guy's mom really helping that main guy, and she was like, you're special, and it's okay, we'll work you through this, you'll understand yourself and be able to control your powers. So I'm hoping that they're just there to help them control it and not building an army to be like, you're special, let's work out and figure out what we can do to make you as strong as possible to only destroy everything around you because we're better than everyone else.
Cal was trying to do with the others.
Yeah, because I got a little weird when the forehead guy, was insulted by Cal. I was like, okay, well, he keeps saying that he's not pure, that he was made by science, he wasn't chosen or whatever. So I was like, oh, maybe he is a bad guy, but no, he was just insulted by that. So I think this might be good for Skye to actually learn how to control her powers. And
I think so too. And Cal did mention that once she has the powers, she's gonna come back to me, and I can help her understand them. Maybe he meant through Gordon and the other people, the other special people.
I don't know, maybe, yeah. Because the mom was so involved, so maybe Cal was too, because they seemed really close, they loved each other. So maybe he just went crazy over the years once he got his powers or something, and he's just a misfit. I don't know. Yeah, I know.
Maybe he really wanted what his wife had.
Yeah. And I know he cared for her, but yeah, like I think maybe he just went a little crazy because he wasn't as accepted. And we knew that her mom had powers too, where she never aged.
Yes.
So that was interesting. I had to just think about
maybe
that.
That's what he wanted. I wanted to be like my wife.
Yeah, maybe. And I'm just curious because we haven't seen him now. So what are they doing with him? And maybe they just have him in a room somewhere taunting him, like, oh.
Yeah, the teleporter guy, Gordon, he was supposed to bring him to some higher up. So who knows who they are.
So
Raina.
I know. Who knows? Maybe she has a high up position there too. Maybe she really learned how to control herself, and maybe she'll accept what she is now because that's what she wanted in the first place, and not even knowing what it was, like what she was going to become, and still just openly accepting it and then shutting it down afterwards. I mean, yes, it's not exactly what you want. I mean, luckily Skye honestly looks the same. She's completely different in the inside and kind of on the outside too. But her eyes aren't missing. She doesn't have any major alterations to her physical appearance like all these other people. And not saying her power is easy to handle, but I think just that alone mentally is a little bit easier. I know a lot of you might debate that, but you know, having no eyes now, you look very different. You can't just walk amongst other people and people won't point fingers or be like, hey, something's different about this person, you know? At least Skye looks like the same where she can just focus on her powers. But I do like the idea of all these extreme things happening to these chosen people where you have to accept, even though it's scary, what you became. And it'll be okay. So that's actually a good lesson too.
And there's a spot where everyone is accepting you.
Yes.
And embracing what you have.
And I like how Gordon actually hugs people when he teleports.
Yeah,
he might not always do that, but he grabs and he actually hugs Skye. And he always got hugged by Skye's mom as a child. You know, when he first got his powers, he was scared. So I like that. So it's like an acceptance right there.
Right, he even grabbed Cal.
So I really, like you insult me. But I do think he has good intentions, at least to a certain extent. I'm hoping. But I feel bad with what's going on with Skye. And it stinks because I see both perspectives. There's multiple perspectives actually, but with Fitz and Simmons per se with Skye, I totally see both their points. Fitz, I think, is taking it more personal because of what happened with him.
It's relating it to himself.
Yes, which I understand completely because people change and you have to accept it. At the same time, because Skye's very dangerous, she doesn't know how to control her powers, and it is very scary for her too. So there has to be something where where she can control her powers in some way. And if Simmons has that ability to help her control it for now, until they can figure it out more, I think that's a good idea. So I think Fitz is taking that a little too hard. But I understand what he's saying, because they are labeling Sky because they're scared of her and they don't understand her powers, but she doesn't either. So I see both sides. And I agree more with Simmons trying to calm her powers down and control them a bit so she can hopefully learn how to control them.
And she's come a long way too, where she wanted to see her DNA. What changed? If it's like Raina, oh no, what are we going to do? And she was very nervous.
Yeah.
And when Fitz altered it to what happened before the obelisk, he changed it because he was so worried what Gemma was going to do about what was she going to do with Sky if she was going to have the same DNA as Raina.
Yeah.
She was very worried about that, but she's come a long way. She has to adapt.
And I think she's learning a lot from Fitz too, because Fitz keeps putting in his 2 cents or a dollar,
Yes,
you know, because he has a lot to say about it, and he needs to, because that is true. She has come far from that, because she was so defensive with Coulson too. Like, remember how much they argued, and she's like, no, I have to know more about this alien blood, and he's like, no, or he wouldn't even tell her what it was or something in the first place. But now at least she has more of an open mind, where yes, she follows science, like that's her first goal. She cares for her friends. They all are S.H.I.E.L.D. agents, so he is right where they're probably gonna help, but I know they also have loyalties to Coulson. So I am very interested on where this is going to go. I think they are going to stick with Coulson. He's amazing, hands down, Phil. I love him, and he's so level-headed and everything, and so cocky too in a way, and I love it. And how he was talking to that guy, and he's like, listen, we never met before, and you don't know the old me or the new me, you know, like, you have to get to know me. And he said that he actually looked for that guy when everything fell in the first place, and he couldn't find him. So I'm hoping in the future they'll get along.
To have a mutual respect.
They just have to go through some stuff first.
What's he going to do? He's gone. He's escaped. But now May.
I love May. She was killing me this episode.
Hopefully Gemma does some. I don't know what's going to happen.
It's very exciting.
I can't even imagine. It was cute though, right, Matt, with Fitz and Simmons holding hands.
That was good. I liked it because it was a sweet moment, but it was also like, I got your back kind of thing. I took it as in that moment.
We're going to get through this.
We're going to get through this together, and like no hard feelings, you know, because I know they do really care for each other, love each other, and they have a lot of unspoken feelings there, but I'm glad that they were able to be like, okay, well, you know, we're in this together and we're focusing on that. And so that was good to see that. I really want these two groups to get together and be S.H.I.E.L.D. together, but I know they have to go through some crap first in order to trust each other, hopefully not lose more lives. But I liked seeing the past with Mac and Bobby fighting their way out, and they had initial plans that if things went to crap, they had to destroy all the evidence on that ship, and they were following Fury's orders. So they're true members of S.H.I.E.L.D., which is great, and they actually made a better decision not to follow to save all those people on board, and that actually worked in their favor because they're just so freaking epic, and not they want to kill all these people, but they're bad people, and they got rid of them all, they survived, so that was great. So they are, it seems like, a true S.H.I.E.L.D., of course. I know we were questioning that before, because we can't help it, we question a lot of stuff. We were trained in the first season. Now we're paranoid, although we get paranoid. Well, a lot of shows we watch, though, have a lot of betrayal in it. So, but yeah, so I do believe they're true, and Mac and Bobby I really do care for. I know they're good people, just very different perspectives, like we said. So I'm hoping that they'll all be on the same page at some point, but things will have to happen first. Maybe like trying to find Sky or work that out will bring the two S.H.I.E.L.D.s together.
I hope so,
And I like the way Hartley was in this so much. She was great too. She's like a cross between Morris and May.
And you were going to say, I like her. She's so tough. And I was so sad because she died. But I was like, no. But it was kind of neat to see what she was like. And we kind of knew that she was going to be like that. At least, you know, I'm sure you guys did too. And I definitely did. Oh my gosh, she's so amazing. So that was nice to actually see her in this episode a lot. And so they actually fought their way out. And so there's more members of S.H.I.E.L.D. And if they all get along, they can really just bring back S.H.I.E.L.D. I mean, it'll take time, of course, still. But at least it's
S.H.I.E.L.D.,
so that way they'll have a lot more members and actual good, loyal people. I like how Coulson was messing with Mac and explaining certain things in the beginning about his toy.
And he was giving him a little trust with Lola and letting him go into, you know, look at the engine. And
and no sudden movements. He's just cool. Mac was cool too. But how he just leads up to points, but he doesn't move. And all these mechanics that he has. I'm like, there's no way Coulson would not move and not have a weapon and taunt Mac and threaten Mac and not have a backup plan, because Coulson always has a backup plan. So
Sure
that was
does.
cool. I love all the mechanics.
All the time.
And I was going to say before, I love freaking May. She's always amazing. And I was just waiting for her to just slowly appear out of the shadows. And she did. I'm like, yes, yes, yes. And she just holds herself so well. And I always make jokes like that because I sit a lot now with editing and, you know, us reacting. So my posture isn't always as great. And I used to be a dental assistant for a very long time. So I started to hunch a lot because you have to hunch over your chair to assist. And that's really bad posture. So May has epic posture. So I'm trying to use her as a good example to actually, you know, have your back, you know, straight. But that's like awkward too, because then it feels like you're pushing too far, you know, forward with your chest. It's like a little awkward. But anyways, she was amazing. I thought it was great. Wonderful episode. Fingers crossed.
Wow, it was really good. Yeah.
You know, what's going to happen with Sky now? Who knows?
I know. And what do you guys think when she uses her powers? I put myself in her position and it freaks me out. Just elaborate.
It's going by her emotions, but
that's right.
I really feel she's really controlling it. Like when she was putting on the water in the faucet, it was just spiraling gently down. It wasn't
forceful,
you know, spraying everywhere.
Yeah, because it seemed like she was like observing
it. It was her mind just thinking.
Yeah,
you know, maybe it was her mind.
And she was calm and focused.
Something, and the water was.
What a power!
Wow.
But a lot of other things that Sky did too, you know, that just break apart, explode, just like in shreds.
Yeah.
That's freaking scary. So if I'm like, okay, I got to control it so I can feel all the vibrations, I have to make sure I don't destroy anything. I'd be thinking of everything I don't want to destroy, and like everything would just go to crap because I'd freak out too much. So it looks like Sky, though, she's so tough, and thank God for May's training because she's so
May was telling
great
she's gotta
at
concentrate.
fighting and focusing and
is.
maintaining emotion. Yeah. So I think because of all that too, that's going to help her control her powers with Gordon's help. But anywho, great show. Can't wait to watch more. I had a lot to write about this episode.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
I didn't like the fighting amongst, you know, the S.H.I.E.L.D. and the real S.H.I.E.L.D.
That's right, yes.
That was.
I didn't like that, but it was still fun to watch. I totally agree. Where I don't like them fighting each other, but they're just so epic that it was very entertaining. I have to say.
They're like, you don't understand, and you don't understand, and you don't understand. You know, Matt with fits and.
Yeah, and a few times I'm like, yeah, this is cool. Oh no, don't shoot them. No. Oh no, yeah, woo. Oh no. Like I kept going like that throughout the whole thing.
Watch out for Bobby.
Yeah. So what I was gonna say is, now that we see this new S.H.I.E.L.D. or the real S.H.I.E.L.D., if we're gonna, of course, be introduced to even more agents, that'll be part of the main crew. We'll see, but that's like down the road. But we have more things to worry about right now than that.
Yes.
So until next time, guys, because we're running out of time. But please subscribe if you like our channel. We always appreciate a thumbs up because that helps us out a lot. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you very soon as always. Bye, guys.
Bye. Yay.